Hey YouTube, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You're watching AmatureKiLLerHD, the ultimate Super Saiyan.
Yo, what's up guys, it's me, AmatureKiLLer, bringing you a video on a new Dragon Ball game that I am actually a very big fan of, called Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Awaken. Now, in the description down below, I'm going to be adding the ways to download it. Now, it's either iOS or Android. The thing is, I don't know if it's available right now. Alright, it might have been taken down for a second, but I don't know. But I'm also going to be linking the Discord as well, so when it does pop up, the manager of that Discord will actually plug everything, so then you could download it again. Before we get the video started, make sure to smash that like button, please. So, let's get into this right away, alright? What is this Dragon Ball game? First of all, it is a Dragon Ball game that is cool. There goes my first impression. I'll see you guys next time. No, I'm just kidding. So, I'm going to show you guys the basic thing. So if we look at Fighter, alright, there is a star mechanism like it used to be in another game called Legend of Shenron. So like, for example, to get a person to, let's say, 6-star, because of 5-star already, you need basically a fodder, and then you need 3 of the 5-star units. When you get to 2 stars, you basically need 3 5-star fodders and 1 6-star, okay? Then, from 3-star to 4-star, you need 1 of the same units, 2 of the 5 stars, and 1 6-star fodder. And then from 4-star to 5-star, you need 2 of the same units, 1 6-star fodder, and then 1 9-star fodder. Okay, now the 9 stars are generally really annoying to get, but if you do some summoning, as you can see, I have a lot of the Super Boos. The thing is, if you're going to watch me play this game, you're going to see which units are going to be the ones that can be considered as food and the ones that will be considered as elite and those units that you need to keep on the team. So as a team at the moment, you are seeing me have is it's called a Scorch team, okay? So with a Scorch team, 3 units apply Scorch, which is Jiren, Vegeta, and Goku. Alright, these guys will do apply Scorch, which is almost like a bleed effect, because there also is bleed in this game, but there's 2. There's Scorch and bleed. And then a cool thing about it is that Goku, he actually does more damage if someone is scorched. That's why I wanted to pick a team that has Scorch. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is one of the OP units that is in the game at the moment. He is a key attacker, and it is absolutely insane. And then Choppa is a healer in this game. So that's one thing that we also have to take into consideration. Now, different units have different abilities. So for example, Jiren, he is a defensive unit. Gotenks is a striker, mainly focuses on ki blasts. Where Vegeta, same thing, focuses on ki blast. Then Mr. Kaba is a support unit, aka healer slash, I guess, debuffer. And he's also a ki blast unit. And then we have Goku, which is an attacker, and he does combat. So he mostly does his fists, in a sense. If we were to look at this unit right here, we look at the gear. These are the gear that you can have. You can apply the earrings. Earrings have different abilities. We'll get into more in detail about that. If you want to get them from, of course, to 10-star to 11-star, you need the same unit plus a 9-star. If you want to get them from 11 to 12-star, you need the same unit, 6-star, and then you need a 10-star unit, which is really hard. I think this is more achievable by whales. So if you are a whale and would like to go into depth with this, congratulations. So, all right. So then there's something else called potential. All right, you unlock your first potential, the one on the left, at 6 stars. And this basically just gives you an extra buff. So for example, for me, if you go to, if you click on if you click on it, you get to see what this actually does. So if it releases a key skill, has 20% chance to trigger combo. So that's cool. And then I have Assault also, which increases key damage and attack. Now, one thing you could do is you could press Potential Preview, and this will actually give you the ones that are more beneficial to this unit. So for example, Dexterity increases speed, Motion increases combat skills, which thing is, combat skills, he's a key person. So I would always recommend doing Undercut or I think there's one more, but I think Undercurrent is the best one. Absorb, basically just using key damage, absorbs 10% of the damage that you've dealt. Assault. Now, these are the exclusive ones. So the Assault, these are the ones that will increase attack and basically make you do more damage. Or there is like the more support unit thing. But you get to choose whichever you want in that one. Like I said, we're going to go into a rapid testing and whatnot and showing you guys everything. Now, in the bag, you have your fragments that you can receive to get them. You have these artifacts. Also, those are your earrings, and then your gear right there. Now, there is different things into this. You look at this, you're like, what the hell? What are all these buttons for? So, for example, Elite War. This is something that you're going to be able to do when you are starting out the game. All right. So basically, I'm already finished with it. I can't do it. I already won it. Expedition Pack, those are, of course, buying. Daily Gift, buying. Roulette, this is something pretty cool in this game, and I already did it. If you press Spin Roulette, you get all these things. You just watch maybe like 10 to 20-second ads, okay? You watch them 10 times, you get a free summoning gem, all right? This is for a summoning thing. And then, all right, so then Lottery Machine, these are something that you could do for lottery. There's a superior one as well. Perfect Team, this is the event. All right, this is the event, which I actually have a video coming out about this event in particularly. It's actually kind of cool. Then we got the limited pack. That's to see, like your cumulative top up in a sense. Champions Accolade is basically a battle pass if you want to use that into a sense. Super Fund is basically spending money. Training Camp is another little in-game event, I guess useful for free-to-play users. Capsule Shop is basically just the market. Martial arts tournaments. One cool thing that they do have about this, they're very focused on PvP action, even though it's limited to PvE. So, for example, if I go into Adventure, I cannot advance because I need to be level 77. So you need to basically build a team that can withstand PvP action, because in this game they do a lot of PvP every day or every other day. Like, for example, right now it's the Universe Martial Arts Tournament, right? Which I think it's up against different servers. Then there's the Server Martial Arts Tournament, which might be the one after this one. Then there's a Clan War that you do in the Clan War. So every day you can expect a different type of tournament and a different type of PvP action. So Supermarket, if you click on this, and a lot of people were asking about this, but this is where you see your VIP level, basically lifetime pack, privilege purchase, and just these are basically like things that you buy. All right, there's that. Then we go into rewards. These are basically your level up packs. And the cool thing about this, and I just figured out today, basically almost 9 days into playing this game, which I could have done this every day. So if you go to Redeem Shop, this is also an ad shop, which means that if you watch these ads, you get these little play button bonuses, right? If you click on Redeem Shop, I did not know about this. You could basically redeem these things every day because it says daily purchase limit. I thought it was a monthly purchase limit because I would say, nah, a game wouldn't do that. Make it this easy. You could get a 5-star unit every day for free, which is amazing. Now it's random, so that's the thing that we need to also take into consideration. Now, all right, so now let's just go into Shenron Summon. Okay, the summoning is kind of cool. I'll do one right now. So basically, this is what happens. This is the animation, what you're going to be seeing and whatnot. I'm not going to be pressing skip because, of course, I'm going to show you guys what it exactly looked like. As a first impression, pretty cool. All right, this basically the regular recruit is like normal summons. The superior recruit, those are the ones that you'll be getting tokens for to summon or even using your gems. I don't recommend using gems on this because you do get these tokens fairly easy. And then the friendship ones are for friendship, of course. Now, this one, when you become VIP 3, you get the ability to summon a random 5-star unit. All right, so now let's go town. All right, town. This is the fusion evolution. This basically tells you how you can fuse your 4 stars into 5 stars, and then from the 5 stars, they could be used as food for other units. So, for example, if we look at let's say Goku Black in an example, we need to use a 5 star food Chi Chi, and Chi Chi's max level can be only 5 stars. It cannot be upgraded more. Bulma's Lab is basically how you assemble gear plus how you assemble artifacts. If I press this, I assemble from 5 green to make 1 blue. If I do it again, same thing. You can spend gold on this. Gold is fairly easy to get. Now, when you fail, you do get these available points in the bottom left. As you see, it says 72 out of 1,000. Once you get 1,000, you get to unlock a gold star epic, an epic earring. Now, time machine. This is basically how you can actually convert a 10 star into another unit. But the way you do that is you need to have 5 of the same units. And you need 10 of these little things that you get daily by spending 1,000 gems or into the event. So if I was to, let's say, pick, I don't know, like Dende, right? Which I would never do. And I tried pressing it, it would say insufficient target funds because you need 5. Crystal Ball, this is something that's very random, but sometimes can be good, sometimes can be bad. Like the guy said, sometimes may be good, sometimes it's shit. So this one is kind of cool because you get these little orbs that you do summonings. You could get lucky, get a 5 star. You could get unlucky and get some 4 stars. But you can also swap fighters if you're lucky and you want to spend, like, let's say, for example, 100 of these airships things. You could get lucky and get an elite 5 star, which is like Android 18 and like Zamasu and all these other things. Then every time you summon a crystal ball, you can redeem. You get these 1 little point, the gold wish coins, and you could redeem it in here. So you can actually get units. And this one I think might be a lifetime thing. I don't think it goes away. I haven't really noticed that. And then the Oolong shop. This is something that's cool. This refreshes daily. You can you get basically depending on your VIP level. And here's the time energy, what I was talking about for 1,000 gems. For this one, it's kind of cool because it gives you a discount on all of them. And sometimes, like, let's say if you need that 1 extra, summoning token to do a multi-summon, I would do that. Or if you have extra gems, you could literally buy this one for 1,500 to get that summoning. But I don't recommend it. That's just like if you're in really, really need of doing something. And that's basically it. Now we're going to just show you guys. So the guild is pretty straightforward. We don't need to go into detail of that. Combo skill, this is basically your ultimate. Now for the combo skill, there's different level ups. There's level ups with these little tokens, and there's skill level ups. There's also refining to make it stronger, and then all bunch of bullshit and whatnot. That's something that you'll learn as you play the game. Now on the left, there is the mail option. There is the mission options, which is your dailies and player achievements. There is your ranking and your battle reports. Battle reports is kind of cool because you can actually see what other people share and what they want to show people. All right, they do that. Now, also parallel universe is something that is PvP based as well. So for example, this is going to end in 8 hours or so. And one cool thing about this is that when you do worship, you can actually press a like on the people's things. So that's kind of cool. Then you see battle record, ranking. I'm number 2 right now because number 1 is Mr. Majin Broly, aka the whale of the server. But, I don't know. He's just going to get stronger, but I'm going to try to trail behind him. Yeah, as is, you know what I mean? So this is basically combat. You want to fight for the top spot, and then when the timer is over, you get these cool little things. This happened, I think, every weekend or something. This happens maybe every weekend. So you get these points. You could get this like little title, which is kind of cool. It increases your stats and whatnot. So probably the top one, you get the best stats, but I'd rather not use anything that increases stats by like numbers. I'd rather do it by percentages. That's what I would do. Then you get these summit coin, which is actually very useful, and I'll show you guys why. For example, if you go to the shop, you can actually get some good units. Now, Gohan Buu is a very good support unit. Heals, does buffs and debuffs and whatnot. So My goal is for this one, I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna try to get more Goku. I want to get him to 10 stars. So that's the plan. Then you go into something else, which is also PvP based between different servers, and that is something called what I just went to. I don't even know. What did I just do? Oh yeah, Universe Martial Arts Tournaments. So the Supreme Clash, I actually qualified in rank 1. I actually worked my way up, got first place, and now in 5 hours we're going to see exactly what happens. Now the regular season, this is just win for the top and go from there. Now, as you progress and whatnot, you go into tier levels, then you gain these rewards on the bottom. There's also a shop for this as well. There is, and you could like switch between the two. This one right here, this is kind of cool because you can actually receive some of these units or also just spend it on something else. Now, what I would probably do is possibly like save these coins until I get enough to maybe summon Goku Black, or I can possibly have the ability to summon Super Perfect Cell and somehow manage to put him on the team. I don't know. I'm still debating about this. If I get Super Cell, I might do a swap. I need 5 units of those. I might do a swap, and I would probably make him 10 stars rather than Vegeta, because I think Supercell is a better Scorch unit than Vegeta. But there's that. That's the plan. We're gonna see. And then you guys could like go along and see the potential shop, the lucky coin, the fighter shop. This is actually kind of cool because you can discard people and gain these coins, and then you could spend it on these units, which is something that's really, really cool. The gameplay shop, which is something that they're not really worth it. These are just some coins, and then the item shop, which is the Oolong shop. So I'm going to go into a fight, and I'm going to show you guys the fight and see what happens. So this is my team right now. This is my formation. And, oh shit. Alright, so this guy is actually the top dude. His team might beat me because of his Goku, and this is the Goku that you get, like, even playing like a low VIP level. Now, these are the fights. I did turn off the skill portion of it, and that's something because of time. Like, for example, if you see the skills, you actually see them going in depth. Like, whenever you see the little image. I took that off because too much time was being wasted. So if you do the Ultimate Kamehameha, you're actually going to see it. It's going to look pretty cool. You have the ability to actually see it until level 65 or something. Like 65 in the adventure portion of it. Once you reach level 65, I think you have the ability to skip it. So then more time is... less time is consumed in doing battles and whatnot. Alright, so let's see. We got that. We did some life steal. Now the thing is, like I said, his team is good because of his buffing unit. Now the thing is, we did 11-star our Vegeta, so we should be able to beat him. Like I said, Scorch unit. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, my Goku's gonna die. I was gonna say I'm kind of surprised how my Goku is still living. Now you see that ignite, you see that Scorch damage that it did to his Gotenks. It does a lot. So it does a lot. So luckily, and then Jiren is going to Scorch actually those 2 units. Gotenks is fully dead. Android 18 is dead. So now it's going to be 3 units against the 1 tank. Now don't be fooled. His Goku is very strong. Now Goku has an ability to counterattack and also do lifesteal. But as you can see, the Scorch is so overpowered that it does a decent amount of damage. And then also you got Mr. Gotenks coming in, another Scorch damage, and boom, done. So the battles are very cool, all right? If you turn off the skill battle thing, it's going to look very cool. But I only turn it off because, like I said, it just got repetitive, and I'd rather just speed through battles than do that and just see it every time. Also, cool thing is the chat system. You could chat between, you could DM people, recruit your clan, you could talk in the clan, you could talk in your server, and then you could do another cool thing is a cross server chat, which is something very cool because a lot of people are very friendly and will actually help. They will actually help you in this game. But if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you guys want to see more on this game. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode, and peace.
Only you can do this. You are #1.